Benson Boone, the rising pop sensation who captured hearts with his soulful voice and raw emotional delivery, is facing a pivotal moment in his young career. After recent criticism accusing him of imitating other artists, industry insiders are now closely watching and already thinking about what his next move will be. Since bursting onto the scene with his debut single Ghost Town, Boone quickly built a devoted fan base and earned acclaim for his heartfelt songwriting and distinctive vocal tone. The 21-year-old artist's ability to convey vulnerability and authenticity struck a chord with listeners, marking him as one of the most promising newcomers in contemporary pop. However, no artist's path is without hurdles. Over the past few weeks, a wave of criticism has emerged, accusing Boone of borrowing too heavily from the stylistic traits of other popular musicians. Fans and critics alike have pointed out similarities in his vocal stylings and production choices, leading some to label him a copycat rather than an original voice. Industry insiders, however, are keen to look beyond the surface of these critiques. One label executive, speaking on condition of anonymity, noted, "It's not uncommon for new artists to face comparisons early in their careers, especially when they are trying to find their unique sound. The key is how they respond and evolve." This perspective is echoed by a prominent music producer who added, "Influences shape all artists. The challenge is synthesizing those influences into something fresh and authentic." The conversation around Boone's artistic identity is reflective of a larger trend in the music industry where emerging artists must navigate a delicate balance between inspiration and originality. Given the hyper-connected nature of social media and streaming platforms, fans are quicker than ever to spot similarities, sometimes blurring the lines between homage, influence, and imitation. Boone's camp has remained relatively quiet amid the backlash, but sources close to the singer reveal he is deeply invested in carving out his own space. "Benson is aware of the critiques," said a close collaborator, "and he's taking them as motivation to grow. He's passionate about pushing his creative boundaries and proving himself as an original artist." Music insiders are already speculating about Boone's strategic next steps. Some believe he may experiment with new sounds or collaborate with producers known for pushing genre boundaries. Others suggest he might release more personal songwriting or stripped-back performances to emphasize his unique vocal qualities. Moreover, experts note the potential impact of Boone's response on his long-term career trajectory. "How he handles this moment will say a lot about his artistic maturity," remarked a veteran A&R scout. "It could be a turning point, either an opportunity to reinvent himself or a struggle to break free from early labels." This phase in Boone's career also underscores a broader industry challenge: the intense pressure on young artists to innovate in an oversaturated market while maintaining commercial viability. With fans hungry for authenticity yet quick to judge, the stakes have never been higher. Despite the criticism, Boone's debut album has performed well on streaming platforms, and his live shows continue to draw enthusiastic crowds. This resilience signals a foundation of genuine connection with his audience that could serve him well moving forward. For now, the music world waits with bated breath to see how Benson Boone navigates the crossroads. Will he rise above the copycat critique and solidify his place as a distinctive voice in pop? Or will this moment become a cautionary tale about the challenges of forging originality in today's music landscape? What's clear is that insiders are already thinking about Boone's next move, and so are millions of fans eager to see how his story unfolds.